Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry because I haven't been consistent, and yeah, it was my plan, but online leaning in Twitter, but anyway, it's fine. I think I now have a plan. Yeah, how am I gonna go about things? So anyway, today I'm gonna be talking about um people who find themselves in relationships whereby they have to change who they are to accommodate the other person. So, don't get me wrong, guys. Growth is very essential, and growing comes with change, really. You understand? And I guess that's what happens in relationships. You grow, and you change certain parts of, who you are, and you know you compromise here and there, but there's a but. Don't ever find yourself trying to be someone that you are not, you know in order for your partner to like you or to love you, you know because I feel like if you are in that type of a situation, then it's not going to be you who they love. It's just this ideal person that you want to be, you know, o e leng gore the partner wa mo rata, So what happens when he finds out who you really are, you know? So it's always very important for a person to be straightforward, and embrace who they are, from the start. Like when you get into a relationship, show your partner, okay, this is who I am. And it's either you accept me the way I am, or you just let me go, you know so I always say, for now, I always say, in order for a person to be in a relationship with me, they have to like who I am. They have to like me. They have to like ompemetse, the real me, the person that I am in general. you know you need to look at me and be like, I like her. I like how she does her things. I like her personality. I like the person that she is. And I think that leads to you guys being friends before lovers. And I think that's very important, because if someone is your friend, you comfortable around them, and you basically can talk to them about everything. You basically can just be yourself around them, so it's very important to like the person that you're in a relationship with first, before you love them, you know because sometimes people make that mistake. They don't get to know the person first, and then they just fall in love with what they see on the outside, and then when they get to discover who that person really is, they realize, actually, uh, this person, I man, ga ke mo tlhaloganye sentle manene, ke rate the person wa leng ene, in general, like, so it's very important that you like your partner first. You like me first. You like how I do my thing. You like the person that I am, you know. You like how I engage with other people. You just love me. You love my personality. You love who I really am first, before you start loving me, you know. So that's just it. That's why it's very important to be you, you know. Be you. Just be you. Ska zama go itšhentšha gore oh my god, you know what, maybe I need to behave in a certain way, or act in a certain way, or dress in a certain way, or speak in a certain way, in order for me to keep this person, because sometimes you get in a relationship and it's just like, yo, motho wa bathong, the way I'm moving, the way aling, am I the right person for them? Am I good enough? Am I? So you just become all insecure, and you just start trying to change who you are, in order for you to keep that person, but then you get tired of it, and it's very it's very tiring. It's draining emotionally, because gore wena pila hey wetse keng o mphemetse o batla go tswamane o batla go rasa o batla go bua sentle jaaka o bua like o batla go nna wena man o batla go tlhaloganya. But then now, because this person o feel gore o tlo nagana gore wena wa phapha or o tlo nagana gore wena o yang you're too much, you're always like, oh no, I'm fine. You're always trying to be perfect, and it's just draining emotionally. So that's just it. Be you in a relationship. Like, don't even try to, change who you are. And if you ever come across someone who forces you to be someone that you're not, let's say motho go gerile o tshasa makeup, a ba re no, nna o itse ke eng a ke rate makeup o eng or ha o tshase makeup, no nna ke rata motho o tshasa makeup, or o inwela bojwala, nna ke batle ngwanyana o nwang bojwala, or wa itsubela, nna ke batle ngwanyana o tsubang, or o buela ko godimo tle wena like ish o itse ke eng kopa o buele ko tlase like or o motho fela o ratang go smile, anything that you are. And then that person is always like, no man, like is always trying to find something wrong with you, then make sure that you leave that relationship, because it's very clear that that person is not for you, and a gona mosola gore o nna le motho e leng gore ga go appreciate the way you leng ka teng. You understand? And it's okay for people to not love you, or to not like you. It's not like everyone's gonna like you, and people just have different preferences. So it's okay for someone to feel like, I don't like her, it's okay. But then I always tell people who seem to not like me, or people who I don't like, that I don't like misleading people. I don't like being misled. If you feel like I don't like you, if you feel like you don't like me, then it's okay for you to vie. Like, you can just leave, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. The problem is just that you prefer someone else, and that person is not me. So it's very important. It's very, very important. Just be transparent about who you are, and if you're gonna find yourself getting in a relationship with that person, make sure that they know who you are and they like you for who you are. Before loving you, before anything else, they just like what they see. They love you, So it's just that. And yeah, man, just know that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. I always say to people, once you find someone who's for you, then you realize that there's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect, So stop beating yourself up. Stop being too hard on yourself. What are you? Maybe waiting now. I need to do this. I need to do that. Cause out of it, no, I don't like this about you. I don't like. And just as I said, like, if someone is not for you, then it's fine. If someone doesn't appreciate you for who you are, then it's fine. Like, just leave them. It's clear that they're not for you. It's not like something is wrong with you. They just don't like the person that you are. So if you ever find yourself in that situation, make sure that you leave. So I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. So yeah, moral of the story, always be you. Before you find yourself getting into a relationship, make sure that you become friends with that person. You like that person for who they are, who they really are, and they also like you for who you really are. And yeah, you just become friends before anything else, and you don't find yourself having to change who you are to, accommodate your partner, or to just meet certain social standards as your partner, So that's just it. Always be you. Um, and yeah, there's a quote here. It says, if you're not being yourself to be loved, it won't be you they loving, you know? So always be you, so that when someone says they love you, they love you. They love who you really are, you know? So, and it goes both ways. I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I'm not gonna say women, I'm not gonna talk about women only, you know, even with guys, because some women, yo, Lebanon, they can just make you feel like you trash as a guy. I know, I've had guy friends, and you know, you know. So some women will make you feel like you're trash, or you will make you feel very small, you know. Tell them in a relationship with a guy, and they find that, you know, this guy is not like their regular type, you know. So they always trying to point out mistakes about that guy, or they always just trying to make them feel bad. Or, yo, you know what, my ex used to do this, my ex used to do that, you know, my ex used to, you know, walk in a certain way, my ex used to speak in a certain way, he used to do this and that for me, you know, forgetting that as people we're different, we're very different, you know. So Luena, if you're a guy and you're watching this, if you find yourself in a situation where you have to change yourself, or you have to do things that you're not comfortable with in order to accommodate your girl, be free to leave, you know, leave that relationship. It's not for you, you know. And I'm sure there's someone out there who would really love you for who you are, you know. So that's just it. If you find yourself in a situation where you have to completely change, be someone you're not, then leave that relationship. If someone is for you, you realize that there's nothing wrong with you. So if someone makes you feel like there's something wrong with you, that person is not for you. Leave until you find someone who is for you. So that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe, comment, follow me on all my social media pages. And that's just it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. And I promise that I'm gonna be consistent. So yeah.